Hello everyone, and welcome to question 2 of the Animal Biodiversity series. In this video, we'll be working through a question from the KZN June 2025 Provincial exam. This question is worth 7 marks. The diagram below shows organisms belonging to the phylum Arthropoda. So, a distinctive characteristic of this phylum is that the animals have jointed legs. Now I'd like you to pause the video and answer the questions below. Question 2.4.1 asks you to identify the type of skeleton found in the organisms shown below. That would be an exoskeleton. Remember that an exoskeleton is found in arthropods, a hydrostatic skeleton is found in cnidarians as well as earthworms. 2.4.2 State 2 disadvantages of the type of skeleton mentioned above. So, number 1, the skeleton cannot stretch. So this means that the growth is quite restricted during molting, and the animal can dry out, and also the animal is left vulnerable to predators. So for this question, you only have to state. There is no need to explain each disadvantage. The question is only worth 2 marks, so your answer should be about 2 lines long. 2.4.3 Explain 2 disadvantages of the fluid-filled cavity that develops in the mesoderm of the organisms in this phylum. So, advantage number 1. So, for this question, we have to now explain. In the previous question, we only had to state, whereas with this question, we have to state an advantage and then explain that advantage. So, advantage number 1 is that the fluid-filled cavity provides space. Why is this an advantage? Because it allows for the development of internal organs. There you've got your 2 marks. Advantage number 2. The fluid-filled space separates the gut wall from the body wall. That's the first advantage. Why is this an advantage? Because it allows the gut and the body wall's organs to function independently. So we've stated our advantage and we've given a reason why it is an advantage. And finally, the fluid-filled cavity reduces energy consumption. Why is this an advantage? Because that energy can be used for circulation. Right, now I'd like you to count your ticks, give yourself a mark out of 7, and then we can move on to the next question. Thank you.